All right, we're live. All right, well, are you boys ready? We're on Sopranos Season 2, Episode 11, which is called House Arrest. Yeah. Alrighty. 3, 2, 1, now. Let me get the stream chat up. Hell yeah. It's on the list I made on Letterboxd, I'm pretty sure. Do I have a what? A based card? Based what? Oh, based department. Okay. Patrick Bateman is based in some ways, but he's also really fucking pathetic in other ways. I love Patrick Bateman, though. He's a great character, but... Right. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely the episode we're on, because I just double-checked it, and the last one is the one where Christopher had those dreams and, like, Polly started getting really paranoid. The goddamn garbage. Double your garbage back if you're not satisfied. See, that would have been a good title. Okay. We got a new smoker last night. Yeah. But we got a new smoker last night. Not that kind of smoker, but you know, like a grill. That you smoke food in. Like, so we got a new smoker last night, and Sean smoked some, like, freezer pizza, and it was really good when you smoke it. And then he also smoked some, like, bacon-wrapped Oreos that are really fucking good. Like, I'm surprised how fucking good bacon-wrapped Oreos are. Yeah. Okay, so they did give him one. I was gonna say. I don't get the reference. Yeah, I'm with Junior. What is the joke? Yeah. What was that? Yeah, I really like Junior. Like I said, for me right now, I really like Tony, Christopher, and Junior. I like Paulie too, but I don't think I've seen enough of Paulie to really make the judgments that you have, you know? Although I've enjoyed all the stuff with him with, like, the supernatural stuff and, like, his takes on women. I also like that Paulie's played by an actual ex-mafia guy. Why didn't you ever get married? I like meat too much. You could eat meat and get married. I didn't know that. You ever seen that? I assume you've seen that clip. It's from that show Freakazoid. Yeah. No, all the clips I've seen from Freakazoid are good. You know, there's a killer that said that to chicks while he made them drink so much alcohol they died. Yeah. He was called, like, the crying killer, I think, because he'd make these chicks, like, drink, like, he'd be like, drink, baby, drink, and, like, make them chug, like, an entire bottle of alcohol. They'd die, and then he'd call to report it while he was in tears. And he did it, like, a lot. There's a lot more than 2 serial killers that evaded the law for a while. There's still serial killers that haven't been caught. You're cutting out, Corbin. I don't think he fully heard you, Corbin. Horizons, do you think Jeffrey Dahmer is a hero for lowering the gay black population? No comment. I'm best. It's nice. What space foi based? Jack the Ripper. No, Elliot Rodger's a mass murderer. The distinction is a serial killer kills people at different times, whereas a mass murderer kills a bunch of people in one go. Correct. That's one way to get a... That's... So... Yeah, but like... Oh, wait, no, I was gonna say, didn't one guy get out and he actually talked his way out of it with the guy that escaped? Like, he convinced them to let him take him back home? Yeah. Well, I mean, all of them were joggers, right? You get the joke, right? Obviously you do. No. No, jogger is like slang that people use on the internet when they don't want to actually say nigger, they say jogger. I have Dr. Pepper. Louis. Louis used to always ask me what... He's like, what's for breakfast? What's for lunch? What's for dinner? Louie's also the one who, like, gave me that really concerning comment that one time. Yeah, like, I was genuinely kind of worried about him, but I think it turned out alright. But, like, it was a few years ago. He's like, I can't stand living with my family, dude. I don't know what I'm going to do. I feel like I'm going to snap and just fucking take them all out. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. He showed up earlier this year. Like, he was like, no, that would be crazy. And I told him, dude, don't fucking do anything crazy. If you need space, fucking take space. And I told him, if you're really freaking out, like, maybe talk to somebody. Like, I don't advocate therapy, but if you're literally talking about going on a rampage, maybe you should talk to somebody. Yeah, no, I think maybe the hair and the eyes kind of made you think that for a second, but the more you look at it, you're like, nah. I always like to think that Patrick Bateman saved that chick because, like, she was good to him and because she like listened to him. Yeah. Yeah. I love it though when, like, he's confessing at the end and he's like talking about how go ahead. Yeah. But I love when he's talking to the lawyer on the phone, like when he's leaving the message, how, like, he's like upset about all the kills he did, but then he gets to Paul Allen and he's like really happy about it. Oh, good. Seriously, fuck all these other therapists. Like, yeah, like, all these others are like, you should stop helping him. It's like, what kind of fucking therapist are you? Dinner ready? Yeah. Alrighty. I'm gonna pause this real quick. We're at 18:32. I'll be right back. Yeah. Watch what? Oh, I have... Of course I have that movie. Huh. Like, do you mean what am I eating, or are you just saying, like, hey, what's cooking? I think it's called a Wyoming Dino Egg. It's basically a bacon wrapped chicken cordon bleu that we threw in the smoker. Is that a Okay, dude, calm the fuck down. He's not talking about your mother. He's literally making a fucking... And that's a problem. Being sensitive is a problem, dude. Yeah, he's literally not. Yeah, you do that a lot, dude. Dude, Horizons, just stop being fucking insecure, dude. I'm laughing because of your insecurity. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, we are not insulting you. Fucking get it through your head. Anyway, I was gonna say, is that quote like the good boy points chicken tendies thing? Is that like an Oni Plays thing or something? Okay, because that's something that fucking Huey used to say all the time at work. I thought he came up with it, but then when you said it, I'm like, I guess he didn't. No. Anyway, we're at 1832. I'll hit play again in 3, 2, 1 now. Kek was an Egyptian frog god. Oh, that's like a Kappa laugh. The garden is looking very homosexual this morning. Yeah. I thought she was in a wheel. Okay, she was only in a wheelchair temporarily. Okay. Yeah, because she broke her ankle or whatever, because of her bunions. Yeah, it was her bunions. I think foot. Really? No! He said mercurial hyperspread. It's literally never you. No, it's a guy in another server, Horizons. He types really, really long fucking paragraphs. You know, you don't have to apologize for every joke you make, Horizons. Well, there's an image of the cucumber, of Larry the Cucumber, but it probably isn't showing up unless, like... I see it, but it probably is only showing up on, like, actual computers. Was he having another panic attack? Oh, is he just taking a shitload of Prozac? Well, you did say his fucking Prozac gets really bad the more it goes on, right? Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me. Yeah, it was just another panic attack. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I can pause. We're at 27 minutes exactly. There we go, Corbin. Now I've set one that you will see, because, like, I assume you didn't see the Larry the Cucumber one, because it's a, hold on, let me... How do I get rid of this? There we go. Now it should show up. Alright, now we gotta wait for Corbin again. He should be back in a minute. Alrighty. You boys ready? Alrighty. 3, 2, 1, now. Uh-oh. What'd I do? Is it St. Swithin's Day already? 'Tis, replied Aunt Helga. You think Mr. Krabs ever does karate? Yep. Oh, what? I've seen this nerdy looking fucking something before. I wish that was still the fucking case in most places. Like, you can't even fucking smoke in bars anymore in most places. Yeah. Yeah, it's her son. That guy is Melfi's son. That was the point of contention. Like, she's clearly just on edge because of all the shit with Tony. Like, she's just looking for an excuse to get mad. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Tony'd have a huge-ass stogie. Dude, he's stuck. He's stuck, step bro. He literally said he couldn't reach the phone, you stupid bitch. Could you imagine getting your fucking hand stuck in the drain? That's what I just said. Yeah, there you go, fucking shred it. Fucking cut all his fingers off. Yeah. He really hates having to actually go into the office to put up a fucking front. I know something you can get him. She's not particularly attractive, though. Then what fucking use is it? Maybe she could take Viagra and that would help. No, the doctor will take him. You're probably gonna piss Vintage off and tell you to. And he'll probably tell you to move it to debate or something. A little cupcake. Well, Corbin, do you feel fulfilled diving into this shit which has no purpose? I know. It's funny how Hybrid's just like, you both are great, let's be friends. Like I said, if it goes on too long, Vintage is probably like, can you move this to debate? Yeah. Nice to meet you, Joe. It's like he's toying with her about whether or not she can grab the phone, because it almost looked like she was reaching for the phone and he pulled her back. Oh, you were gone? I mean, you missed Tony fucking that one chick. The only fat chick is his sister, and I don't think Tony's gonna fuck her. Yeah. Maybe he should stop putting in so much effort. Huh. What's up, Andy? That's funny. I think he's being ironic, Corbin. No, not Horizons. Like, that guy's being ironic. Like, based, exclamation point, opinion, exclamation point, detected, and then a clapping gif. Yeah, that's ironic. Because it'll explode if it doesn't. Is Junior watching another soap opera? Like, he fell asleep, clearly, but... And what genre is that show? Oh no, it wasn't even a soap opera he was watching the first time. It was like some reality TV thing, wasn't it, that he was like really invested in? You ever seen Total Drama? Who do you think is the best character in Total Drama, Horizons? No, the one who knows what the fuck they're doing is Heather. Heather's the only one who plays the game right. That's not what surprises me about Total Drama. I'm surprised with all the weird like sexualization they were able to get away with in a kids show. Yeah, but it still had like the characters get like nude a lot. Yeah, of course, it was blurred out, but it's a shoe polisher, Horizons. Andy, why do you always got to try and bring up? Why do you always got to try and bring up the real MRB? He's like, the real MRB is a good user. No, I would not say she's a good user. She needs to get some new fucking material. Wait, was Kiss really a Navy thing? I did not know that. Horizons. I like how Polly's trying to tan when it's really cloudy and gray. What was that, Horizons? Correct. That's the end of that chapter. Close enough. Alright. You boys ready? Alright. 3, 2, 1, now. The knight in white satin armor is the episode we're on. Noticing a lot of what? Like, is the frame rate different or something? Is that what you're getting at? Well, I don't think that's like a like, it's probably just because it's like going, like, it's the connection, you know what I mean? Like from VLC to Discord. And it looks fine to me. Horizon said he was seeing a lot of pixelation in the video, but it looks fine to me. Yeah, it looks... Yeah, it's coming through fine, Horizons. Are you sure it's not an issue on your end? Okay, I got you. We're on the same page now, but it's coming through clear enough you can still tell what's happening and shit, right? Okay. Okay. Yeah, because it looks perfectly clear to me. Like it's not even framey, like on my end. I see it fine. And usually it looks a little framey when I look at it on Discord, but this time it doesn't, so... She's really stupid for just believing it was an issue with the transmission that made him run over that guy. Because he ran over him repeatedly and violently. She looks like she works at Walmart with that fucking vest on. Ah. You say you think he takes inspiration from Tony Soprano, or is the inspiration for Tony Soprano? Because... Yeah, I was going to say, because the Boogie's like a way older comic than this show is. Yeah, but it started in like the 70s. Yeah, but it wasn't like that much later. Yeah. Tomato sauce for your ass. Yeah. Right? Hasn't that literally happened to you, Corbin? Yeah, he gives that guy way too much time a day. Spondulix. Fucking hybrid. Hybrid gave himself a new nickname in Vintage's server. Yeah. That's really funny. I do like how fucking much of a scummy fucking weasel Richie is, though. Like, he's a piece of shit. I also really like how the lines are blurred between, like, his mom's genuine senility and her faking it. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. Maybe he's gonna start crying about how he couldn't save Gwen Stacy. Now, Odie, get the fuck off the table. Dude, she's gonna eat him. She's gonna fucking devour him. The fuck is she crying about? I mean, Kazakhstan is the #1 producer of potassium. Yeah, exactly. She had to go say hi to Borat. Dude, it's pretty weird to see Jabba the Hutt in a dress. Usually. I think that's probably the most base thing about Richie. Well, no, that he wants to point a gun at her head during sex. Yeah. No, I like Richie, but Richie's like he's like clearly a character that I like to hate on, you know what I mean? Because he's like an antagonistic character, obviously. And why don't you fucking exploit that? I mean, you're a fucking Fed. Use it. He's just repeating everything he's saying. Like, the way he's just repeating him reminds me of the fucking paintbrush and paint can from Conker. It's gonna be funny if Richie just snaps and he's like, stop fucking repeating what I say. I thought it was gonna be like a movie with like machine guns going or something. Did you say it would be crazy if Carmella had a car? Oh, she had a car fall on her. That'd be pretty cool. No shit. She's literally been stalking the store he buys his fucking supplies from, to waiting to see then he gets there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Like how she's like basically like encouraging him to cheat. I lost my appetite. Me too. Wait, mine came back. That makes me happy. So, you know that thing where you said, I like your new nickname? I replied to it with the fucking Donovan emoji that fucking Sugar made. And, yeah, Hybrid did too, yeah. Pokemon cards? Yeah, well that... I'm not gonna go into the fucking semantics of Pokemon versus Pokemon. They're the same. Okay, well... Pokemon doesn't fucking matter. It's short for pocket monsters. Yeah, I like that Christopher said Pokemon. That is funny. Pokemon? Pokemon? What's a Pokemon? Fucking the Bill Cosby thing. Which I think was Family Guy, right? He calls it that too. Pokemon cards. Yeah, like, they're mispronouncing it for copyright. That would be funny. You know, in Yik, they straight up call them Pokemon cards. Like, it says Pocket Monsters cards, but they literally say, like, Venusaur and Charizard and shit in Yik when you're doing the side quest. That's why I'm surprised. I hate you. I kill you, you bastard. Well, you're not in fucking Russia. You hope not what? Oh, I see. Because gay. Oh, hey, Steven. Again, Steven, real MRB is very clearly Rosina, so it's not a he. Even though she tries to pretend she is. Yeah, considering she literally is a European woman. That was a bottle, not a can. Yeah, glass bottle. You think there's a possibility it's not her, Steven? Because I don't. I don't. I think it's absolutely her. But, like, not only is it because she's obsessed with Malachi, she defends the hell out of Rosina all the time, so it's obviously her, but also she's clearly British because she, like, uses British slang and goes to work at times that make it seem like she's very clearly in the British time zone. Oh, yeah, I'm watching. I'm watching. She's so fucking bipolar as fuck with the way she is with him. Yeah. Who is this guy? What's his name again? I just know he's the one who's like the Al Pacino knockoff. Like, he's not one of the higher up ones, but he's a good supporting character. England is my city. England is a city in Arkansas. Yes. So, because it was when Jake Paul went on the H3 podcast, and Ethan told him, you know that England's not a city, right? It's a country. And he's like, well, England actually is a city in Arkansas. And he's like, yeah, but that's not what you meant, though. And then Jake Paul got really quiet for a minute. And the fact that he pronounced it Arkansas made it even better. Yeah, it's Arkansas. Which is why, like, if you've ever noticed on my Facebook, it says my hometown is England, Arkansas. Because, like, everything on my Facebook is shitposty. With all my personal information, it's all just a bunch of shit posts. Like, it literally says I work at Waluigi's taco stand. Hell yeah. Yeah, you sure did. Gonna cry, shit and cum. Well, I wasn't expecting that to happen. Yeah. You know, I should make some Tom Green stuff for the soundboard. Yeah, seriously, fuck Carmella. Stupid bitch. I mean, look, like, Janice literally played into what Tony needed, though. That's funny. Yeah, you shot him twice. Like, how can you try and call that an accident? Yeah. It's nice how that all worked out, though. I expected Richie to last a little bit longer than that, so that was actually genuinely unexpected. Last chance to look at me, Hector. We live in a society. Furio kind of reminds me of John Travolta in Pulp Fiction with the way he like dresses and wears his hair. Of course, I've seen that movie. Imagine they make like ground beef out of him. What? Corbin, you are still cutting out like a lot, Corbin. Yeah, I gathered. I know. I'm just saying I didn't catch any of that movie idea, but I assume something to do with grinding up people into meat. Yeah, yeah. A mafia movie where they sell the fucking human remains as meat at their restaurant. True. You tried to have him whacked, you stupid bitch. Liar. Well, nobody asked you. Yeah. Not the adjective I would use. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Like you said, this guy's like the most loyal guy Tony has, right? Like the actor, you mean? His own, like he gets a spinoff? Like, is he the same character, or is it like a different character? Gotcha. Or maybe it's something that's like ambiguous. Witness, gone through like witness protection or something. Gotcha. I have not. I will. Even though I've heard it's not good. I wonder what they did with his remains after they ground him up. Like, I wonder if they just threw it out like it was bad meat, like in a butcher shop, to make it look like it was just like... Right, I mean, that would make sense. Yeah. Right. Right. I mean, fuck her, but that is kind of a good dig at him. I think Vintage got sick of Hybrid and Mercurial shit, so he made them go to the other talk channel. Oh, okay, never mind then. Because I know that Vintage gets really tired of people just talking about whatever in the cinema chat. Alright, yeah. So we're doing the last one then, right, boys? Alright. Give me just a second, because I'm going to run to the bathroom. So I'll be right back. Ah! And I'm paused at 0 seconds. I don't know if you guys are ready yet. Alrighty. 3, 2, 1, now. Finishing off Season 2. What's up, Jisoo? You just beat Shantae on Game Boy Color. I've never played any of those games. Only thing I've seen of that chick is like fucking animations. Yeah. At least this sister can see through it better than fucking Janice could. Shantae games are pretty good. And they play pretty well and have good personality? Okay. I've just seen fucking pornographic animations of the character. That's my extent of my Shantae knowledge. The Shantae series? Is that fucking purple-haired genie with the red pants? Me asking the genie how my... Go ahead. Probably. I don't know. There's a lot of pagan religions, so I don't know enough about the rest of them, you know? Yeah. Well, I figured the gameplay was good, Chisu. I just, again, my exposure is animations. I'm not denying that the gameplay is probably good. I've heard good things about it. I love Indian food. I ate a lot of it. I eat curry at... Corbin, I'm not eating India food from India. I'm eating it ones they cook here that's normal. I just don't think you've had a good curry, Corbin. You haven't had a good shrimp tikka masala or a lamb vindaloo. Like, look, I put Indian food in the same tier as Italian food. I fucking love Indian food. I mean, like, if you're talking, you know, cultural relevance, objectively good stuff, variety of ingredients, maybe. Yeah. I mean, it's also my heritage, right? Italian, so... How Italian are you, Horizons? My favorite restaurant is an Indian restaurant, though. I fucking love Indian food. Because Indian food has a lot of really good spices. Yeah, like what percentage? Okay, well that's more than me. I'm an 8th Italian. Because my great grandpa came over here from Italy. Indian food made with real Indians. Okay, Chisu. Well, India is a backward shithole culture. Not only that, there's lots of reasons they suck. Like, the scamming is definitely a big part of it, but also, like, they're all just, like, fucking degenerates and, like, stretch out their cocks with rocks and fucking... they have gangs of monkeys that, like, harass people there. It's a shitty country. I like how you're... Yeah. I like how Horizons literally thanked me for playing a cricket noise at the joke he made. Yeah. Women, right? Plus, they ice their kids for falling in love with other classes. Even the clan don't. That's true. India also has a caste system that they're really like. They really care about what class they are, which is funny because it's all a shithole. Please open up your cloth, Bob's and vagine. What kind of diagnosis? What's going on? That worked, Horizons. I'll take that one. That's a good one. What the fuck? This is a dream. Okay. Oh, when he said he was going to light himself on fire, he was literal. He ate some bad Indian food. Wait, was that in the show, or did somebody play that on a soundboard? That was in the show? They literally used the meme fart. Yes, that was in the show. That was a noise. President Franklin. To be fair, there's a lot of people who are retarded and think that Ben Franklin is a president because he's on the $100 bill. But do you think they got Sagandi? No, they don't got Sagandi's nuts? He said... Pretty sure I've seen a gif of him walking and looking around like this before, too. Like, and there's a gif of that, and there's also a gif of him in his bathrobe, obviously. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen a gif of this for sure. Like him making that stupid face. Well, I own that book, so I've got to read it at some point. We'll do it on your channel, though. Because that's kind of your thing, so we'll kind of do it on there. By the way, Corbin, I assume you saw I uploaded the Darren response to your channel. Yeah. I uploaded it to your channel last night. I think it's good that we found a use for it since you've been planning to do a Rorschach video for so long, and then you're like, oh, well, Darren did one, so there's no point. And then I'm like, well, I'll give you the response, since I didn't really think the response was, like, enough that I really felt like editing it for my channel, but editing it for your channel, I was like, you know, you've been wanting to do a Rorschach video, so it fits. Yeah. Yeah, I titled the video I uploaded to your channel, I called it Rorschach is Clearly the Hero of Watchmen, a Response. And then I linked Darren's video in the description because, you know, since it's a response to that. I also edited out a lot of shit because there was a lot of tangents we went off on because Hybrid joined and then started talking about, I don't even remember what the fuck. Oh, yeah, he started going off about, like, Martin Luther King Jr., and, like, we started arguing with him about it. And then, Spencer went off about some shit, too, that I edited out. Because I kept it to just the Rorschach stuff for the video. Yeah. Did you get the fart noise again? Yep. Yes, they keep doing the meme fart sounds, Horizons. Yeah. One of the few times she's a good wife. I like how Furio just appeared in the back seat to give him toilet paper. Tell you what, Corbin, if and when you ever come out here, I'm going to take you to my favorite Indian restaurant and see what you think. Wow. You could do top 10 bread. Yeah, that's what Corbin did. Like, literally, Corbin asked me for video ideas like 6 years ago, and I'm like, you should do top 10 bread, and then he did it. Yeah. But, like, when you actually get down to the bread, that's when it gets funny. Ghee is good, though. Ghee is a good butter. Like, they literally sell ghee at one of the Indian restaurants near here, and we bought a jar of it, and it was pretty fucking good to use for stuff. I've never had it happen, though. I think the only time I had food poisoning was like some bad chicken. I don't really like Papadoms. Papadoms are an appetizer. They're like chips made from like beans. And frankly, I don't really like them all that much. They're not like terrible, but they're like not my like. I usually don't go. I wonder. Well, didn't haven't they only showed him eat at the Indian restaurant, or did he eat somewhere else too? And I just didn't notice. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, yeah, because I guess it could have been either one. I hope. Yeah, I was about to say. I hope they taser. See that prick's face when he saw the get? No, because his penis was carried off by ducks in a dream. If you leave what on? Ah. That is true. Like, one thing about Indian food, the spices in it are actually really fucking good for you. Yeah. Typically, food poisoning this bad is caused by, like, shellfish, though, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was Artie's restaurant. Like, it probably was the mussels, like you said. I like how he just fucking tells him in his dream. Yeah. Also, since like he's a fish in the dream and there's like a fish stand here, it probably was the mussels. Right. Yeah. What'd you say, Horizons? Oh. It's not a cigarette box, that's a humidor for cigars. Wait, you're telling me Pussy was a rat? No way. They're going out to the see that prick's face where he saw when he saw the gut. Oh, really? You know, I've never been to the ocean. Yeah, he is about to whack him, Jisoo. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Yeah. On my mother's eyes? Is it? Hmm. Yeah, like having a fake informant actually would be a pretty like smart technique. Yeah. Yeah, like obviously Pussy has been doing it for fucking 18 fucking months, you know, so like I mean like but like if he went to him he's like, "Hey, they got me. They pulled me in. I'm going to feed them bullshit." Like that could work. What's that? Scotch is whiskey. No. But whiskey is my alcohol of choice in general. Jaeger, I think, is a liqueur. Let's see. Yeah, Jaeger is a liqueur. It's its own thing. It's a type of liqueur. I mean, I've seen this because of that fucking meme that you kept sharing. Yeah, not a stand-up guy. See, he was a fish, and now he sleeps with the fishes. Like, that also clearly had to be part of the symbolism, too, but... Right. Yeah, you're cutting out. You said something about psychoanalyzing. Yes, we should. He said we should do a stream psychoanalyzing Chisu's dreams once we read the interpretation of dreams. Yeah, Chisu would love it. He loves any attention we give him. Ah. He was on the phone. person. Well, yeah. Well, the feds suck, dude. Just in real life, yeah. The feds are the biggest villains in the world. Oh yeah, I agree. I have much more respect for organized crime than the feds. Yeah, this is the moment Tony became Heisenberg. This is the moment Tony became Mr. Soprano. I am Mr. Big. Oh, now the thing is the Alcatraz thing showing up now? Is that what you're getting at? Who? What was his name? Roger Corman? That's good. Unfortunately, I'm sure the show doesn't have the kind of proof you'd like it to of that loyalty, though. He was posting about Roger Corman because Roger Corman died. It's Pussy's fault, though, because Pussy's the one who's like, hey, these tickets, you can get them on this. So if only they'd have whacked him just a little bit sooner, this wouldn't have happened. Yeah. Yeah. If therapists were like Melfi, it wouldn't be a joke of a field. But instead, they're just like, oh no, you are validated. True. Right, because it's part of the, it's part of the anticipation for something he's not going to get that I'm sure draws it to him. Yeah, I don't think thinking he could have been food poisoned is racist. What the hell? Although he did call them fucking ragheads and shit, so, you know. I agree. I like how she almost seemed like how she always seems a little bit antagonistic. Like Melfi's kind of passive aggressive with the way she does therapy too. Yeah, in a way that would be needed. Like that kind of thing is something you would need. That wasn't a thing. I think Horizons was playing the clapping thing there, too. Yeah, it blended so well, I doubted it for a second, but then... yeah. Yeah, he really fucked him over. That's right, they... Yeah. But, yeah. Yeah, Tony is a genius. But, yeah, that's right, Chisu. My parents did sell all my stuff. He saw my fucking thing. He's like, "You're in Alcatraz? Did your parents sell all your stuff?" Fucking calling cards aren't really a thing anymore. It was so that you could make long distance calls back in the day, because you didn't used to just be able to do them by default. You'd have to get like calling cards. Right, right. I know, because Danny's mom used to call Danny's dad in Mexico all the time using calling cards. Matches are the better way to light them. Better flavor. Granted, I use a torch lighter a lot of the time when I don't want to use up matches too much. Alright, that's Sopranos Season 2. Okay. I think they're really good. I think they're some of the best show I've seen. Yeah. But no, I've been quite enjoying this show. It's easily going to be in my favorite shows. Like, this is going to be up there with Breaking Bad. It's not Breaking Bad. Like, it's not quite at that level, but I'd say it's one of the yeah. Anyway, should I see if Pat still wants to play Duke? Yeah, of course he did. Oh, yeah, yeah. Not Lenny. What was I doing? Oh, right. Not what I meant to do.
Get Pat to play with you. Do you care if you and him just play a couple games while I'm in the showers?
Well, at some point, Spencer's going to be done with this wedding or whatever that he's doing. And I told him I'd hang out with him after that because I have been kind of blowing him off whenever he's asked the last few days, and he's in Utah, so I'll probably do that, you know.
Okay.
But if it comes down to it, and Pat still wants to play, and you're not available or whatever, then yeah. Like if I'm still waiting on Spencer, or for some reason he has to call it off, or whatever. By the way, you're unmuted now, just so you know.
Glenn Tennant. Meadow. Horizons left, so you have to fill the void.
Exactly.
Curry sauce all over your anus. Delicious.
I'm just keeping...
Oh yeah, you should try eating tomato sauce for your ass. The Italian.
Yeah, but I'm right now I'm just keeping the this same stream going, and then because I figure, you know, there's no real point in starting another stream if at some point when Spencer's done, then I'm gonna leave.
You need to get Quake so we can play that on multiplayer. Quake's great. It's literally just like the better version. The multiplayer for Quake is like a better version of Doom's. Like it's like Quake is like known for having good multiplayer.
Uh-huh.
Does Wolfen? No, Wolfenstein doesn't have.
No, Wolfenstein unfortunately does not have multiplayer. Let's see, is Pat still online? Looks like Pat's not online anymore. I messaged him though, so we'll see if he shows up. He's only been offline for 10 minutes, so...
Hybrid and that fucking guy are still talking. What the fuck could Hybrid be talking about?
I don't know, dude. Do you want me to host a game, or are you gonna host one? Because I guess even if Pat doesn't show up, we can still play a few games.
Yeah. Yeah, you host it.
Yeah.
Send me the invite.
Will do. I'm gonna keep the score limit and the time limit both at 10, just to keep it nice and concise. Okay.
Also, I think the new maps for Quake are actually the better way to...
Okay, I sent you the invite. I don't know how it'll work, because it's a 360 invite, and you're playing an Xbox One game, so I don't know, but... Now, I was really planning on getting the achievement for locking Father Elijah in the Sierra Madre Vault, but it was, like, too much of a pain in the ass, so I just killed him. I hear the new Good Burger's actually good and only PG. I doubt it's actually good. We don't got Keaton and Kel whining about their footlongs and having a sword fight. Why are you the way that you are, Chisu?
What?
Yeah, so I assume it didn't actually send you the invite, did it?
Fuck.
Oh, hey.
Come on.
I put us on Hollywood to start, mix things up a little. Even though we do like, this is a map that I actually play on a lot too, but you know. We usually start with Duke Burger, so I figured...
Oh, those Burger are the best.
Yeah. Well, I like this, Duke Burger, and Casino. Those are my 3 favorite maps.
4, 3, 2, 1. Time to kick ass.
But yeah, gee, so I knew that it was only Cinnamon. I was setting things up.
Damn.
Grapes, grapes. Would you like some grapes? One time for the people? One time for the people? One time for the people?
Invincible.
Did that fucking kid that always watches my videos commented on the Sopranos stream that I called, did you see that prick's face when he saw the Gyat? He's like, when did he see the Gyat? What timestamp?
Yeah. Oh. Oh. You nigger.
Let us not be niggers here. I don't know why I made him Indian.
It sounds funnier, Indian.
Let us not be niggers, okay? We are not going to be niggers here, I tell you.
Yeah.
It's funny because Indians also fucking hate black people, so that's not like because like they would constantly say shit like that, like they would constantly say nigger, like to try and like throw.
Well, Indians still have their base moments. Every race has base about it.
Well, like they clearly just try to shock me by saying shit like that.
Yeah,
like,
which is gonna.
It's not gonna work on me.
It's funny that the whites get like offended by stupid shit all the time when none of the other races care.
Yeah. I tell you, niggers are good boys compared to me.
Honestly, whites are like the biggest pussy. Would you say that multiculturalism actually is one of the things in the country?
You cut out, but something about multi.
Would you say multiculturalism is one of the things that makes America the best?
Yes, actually, in a way. Like it's funny because like there are issues I have with it, and I think that having multiculturalism for the sake of multiculturalism is actually bad. Obviously, especially when it's forced. I'm obviously anti-immigration, but I do think the meshing of different aspects of other cultures is actually good in a lot of ways as well.
Well, I think it's good when it's done in a competitive way.
Yeah. But, like, there's plenty of things from other cultures that we have now that I actually think are good.
Yeah.
And I
think when it's done capitalist way.
Yeah. And, like, I think that there are some cultures that are not compatible with ours, and that's a problem, obviously, but, like...
Yeah, but with, like, America should pick and choose the best...
Well, we should choose the best elements from each of the cultures. Like, I think that immigrants should obviously assimilate, but they should still have, like, you know... There's still elements of their culture that obviously they'll bring to the table.
Like, what... Like, the Americanized version of... They're like I think there's other cultures that get better when they're American. Like Indian food being better in.
Well, again, the only Indian food I've had is in the U.S. because I've never been to India, so.
But I would say even American food is better because we have bigger portions.
Well, yeah, like and like the thing is like there's plenty of things that like, you know, Americanized versions of stuff that some people fucking hate. Like I always think it's funny, like in The Sopranos when they bitch about like the Americanized versions of like Italian stuff, but I'm like I actually like a lot of those, and it's like you just gotta fucking co-receive and fucking deal with it, you fucking dagos.
Yeah. Yeah. America made spaghetti better. And pizza. Like, I think that we actually have the best Italian food for the better.
Where are you, Corbin? Why can't I find you?
I'm definitely not in theater.
Oh, well that's good. Does anybody in the house like potatoes? If you like bananas, let me hear you say, oh yeah. If you like potatoes, I want to hear you say, oh yeah. All the ladies in the house say, ho!
Seriously, it would have been really funny that Green is in that.
Yeah.
Or you're just watching like a Japanese porn. It takes way time. Fucking.
Yeah, like one of those fucking subway grope pornos, or like hentais or whatever, and like lights there, and just fucking like.
Damage.
It would be funny, a crossover. What if it was all three? It was a fucking like train groping hentai, Death Note, and Tom Green.
Yeah.
One time for the people? One time for the people? You, sir, do you like bananas? No! We like quiet! Quiet!
The one guy, there was the one part where he says banana to like one of them and he gets offended.
Yeah.
And he's-
I was just putting dildos in your food. What's the big deal?
Invincible.
You know, the Jim Carrey Grinch is great, but I genuinely think people are crazy when they think it's better than Cat in the Hat.
Humiliation.
Like, Cat in the Hat to me is so much better.
yeah. Dark.
Oh, because I turned off the light in there, so now I know where you are. Because there's a light switch in the hallway leading into that bathroom.
Kablooey.
Did you say Bluey?
Bluey?
I love Bluey. Bluey is such a good show. You guys don't understand how deep and good it is.
I hate Bluey.
I do too. I think anyone who watches Bluey should be drug out into the street and shot in Minecraft.
Yeah. Or Rilla.
Yeah, the game of life. The game of life, the video game. You ever played that, by the way? The game of life, the game? It's really fucking weird.
No.
I played that all the time when I was a kid.
Dang, get over here before the 13 seconds are up. So you time.
Where are you?
Outside. Too late.
Catch me outside, how about that?
3, 2, 1.
There's only ever been one time I've laughed at a meme with that chick in it. And it's like they take the song Sweet Transvestite from Rocky Horror Picture Show and they say, well, you've been caught with a flat. Well, how about that?
Yeah. Dang. I did way better.
Alright, so Spencer is ready. But we could probably do one more game.
Okay.
Oh, it's on the same map. I said random, did I not? Oh well.
It's a good map anyway.
Yeah. Well, this
I'm
is
still
a
gonna-
you know this is the this is the
Right.
you know this is the remake of the first level from Duke Nukem 3D, right?
Oi,
What?
obviously.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Well, I don't know how much of 3D you've played, but obviously you should recognize the first
Obviously, I
level,
played the first level.
right? Yeah. But Corbin, did you know that Duke Nukem is a reference to Duke Nukem? But what if you take Duke Nukem and you combine it with Helva Boss and Yosuke Doji? What do you get?
I want to see that.
I want to see his other idea. You know the one. Where are you?
I want more idea.
Yeah. And like, if he comes up with any more based ones, and then we point it out, and then Steven reacts, it's really funny. But obviously, we're not going to do that on stream.
Yeah. Ben!
Shut up, Corbin. Where are you?
The real question is, where am I?
But the real question is where? That fucking video about the Simpsons Family Guy crossover?
Mm-hmm.
We're going where? The real question is where?
Oh. Gotta wait. If I ever go, if I ever go on a trip to a fucking Xbox One and download Halo there.
Yeah, there you go. You'd have better internet, right?
Yeah. Let's not be niggers here.
You played the SpongeBob version of the Game of Life? Okay. I bet you can't figure out who said that one.
Steven?
Wouldn't it be funny if it was a trick question and actually was like Steven or somebody? Like, it was obviously Andy, but wouldn't it be funny if it wasn't?
I like the thing I'm responded to Andy where I was like, I'm surprised, like that thumbnail. The other than friggin' watch.
Well, you know what? You know why you should be surprised is because he rants to me about AI all the time.
Yeah.
And like that's obviously an AI generated thumbnail.
Yeah. But it's SpongeBob's.
Invincible.
Oh. Finger. Stop being invincible.
Corbin, I'm not going to stop being.
Yeah. Please. Oh, that's suicide. How was I did throw a bomb while I was falling?
It's showing the icon as if you fell to your death, so I'm willing to bet it's that.
I literally just jumped down the pipe like normal.
Like the one that drops down from the beginning of the first level?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Did you do anything stupid? Like, did you, like, jump extra high or something beforehand?
I'm not responding.
What?
I wasn't responding. I guess it was bad. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Do you not hear me?
I hear you.
Like, did you do something before to fucking hurt yourself before dropping down? Because this shouldn't kill you.
No. It just fell to my death.
Yeah, no, I was fine. Huh. What an odd thing to happen. Oh. Blew myself up. And I literally had Green Goblin's reaction to when he killed himself.
Yeah. Oh. That's like that's like my favorite. Willem Dafoe is like the best character in Spider-Man.
Willem Dafoe is the best character in the real world.
Yeah. I was watching that North. It's literally just a gesture for like a scenes, but I thought it was hilarious because he's like is the first that made me laugh.
Well, you've been caught with a flag. Well, how about that?
Where you shoot from? Hey, get down here.
Poopy dee scoop. Scoop diddy whoop. Whoop dee scoop dee poop. Poop diddy whoop scoop poop.
Out of your jetpack. You suck.
Invincible.
I am the real Duke Nukem. Balls of steel. Shit to die.
I will rip your head off and poop into your neck. You think this is the real Duke? It is. Are you talking about me?
His insecurity is nuts.
Yeah.
Please don't make a joke about my mom. Dead.
Like,
You guys-
like obviously you weren't going to do that. Like, that's the part that confuses me. Like,
Yeah.
like, I don't know, dude. Where are you? Wait a minute. Where are you?
Who the hell are you?
Invincible.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. New York, New York.
Bro! Come on.
You literally had an invincibility right below you. You could have grabbed. You know that, right?
Invincible.
I was trying to do. Then you killed me.
I grabbed it, by the way.
No, I couldn't tell.
This is definitely making up for the last game. See, I wanted to end on a high note, which is why I'm like, let's do one more game.
1 minute remaining.
Because I have cucked you out of any kills. You have no kills.
Yeah, I was on it. So,
You what?
I said your mom has no kills.
Got him.
Bazinga Z. That needs to be a thing in Starship Friend.
Well, yeah, we were gonna do one called Bazinga Z, remember?
Yeah. Sheldon will have like. Come on, let me have one kill.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, come here. I'll give you one. I promise I'll give you a kill and I won't kill you.
Fuck.
Come on, Corbin, I'll give you a kill. Come on. It'll be fun.
Come on. Oh, no, no,
5,
no,
4,
no.
3,
Yes, yes, I got one.
1.
Yeah, you got
Oh.
one.
You win.
I was actually
Hey,
trying to not
that-
give you one, but, you know, it's fine.
At least I died with at least one.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna call up Spencer and see what he wants to do.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess I'll wrap up this stream.